This video right here might be a mistake, honestly. Because I'm hungry, I ain't ate anything today, and now we're about to make a video about nothing but food. But also, these videos are probably going to ruin most American food for me, so... Basically, I'm hungry, I'm gonna get hungrier, and I'm not gonna want to eat anything. This might be the last video I make ever, so... I love you. But what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're checking out some videos that talk about the European food standards, and just basically all about European foods, comparing it to American and all that good stuff. So y'all go ahead, sit back, grab you a snack, because we're about to get hungry. Also, we have like 6 days left of November, and starting December 1st, we're doing, get ready, 2025 ReactMas. ReactMas is back again for this year, where we post a video every single day starting December 1st, leading all the way up to Christmas. We're going 25 days straight of nothing but absolute banger videos. I got so much planned. We're doing another like donation giveaway type thing throughout ReactMas. I'm super excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, starting December 1st, we're gonna have 25 days straight of videos. So y'all stick around, stay tuned for that. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you want to see more videos like this. But other than that, let's get on up into...
You think French people love baguettes? What you...
Dude, I want to try a baguette so daggone bad, it don't even make no sense. Look at that. I love bread.
may not know is that we literally use des baguettes for everything. Sandwiches. Un petit jambon beurre makes for the perfect sandwich. You can do anything with it. Split.
Wait a minute. Why did I never think that you could take a baguette, cut it in half, and just make it a sandwich? What? Why in my head did I only think you could take a baguette and dip it in like butter or something and eat it like that? Never in my life did I think, dude, you can make a sandwich out of a baguette. Hold on.
In half, you have a tartine. Lather it up with butter and
Ooh.
jam, and it's the perfect length to be able to dip it in your hot chocolate in the morning. Also,
Excuse me? Dip it in your hot chocolate? Hold on! We're unlocking new levels of food I never even thought of. A baguette with jam on it, dipped in some hot chocolate? Now you're speaking like an American. I'm here for it. Yeah. Hot chocolate in the... Dude, hold on.
to clean plates with.
Facts.
We call it saucer le plat. When there's leftover sauce, vinaigrette, anything, take your baguette.
If you're eating some like type of pasta or something like that, something with some sauce on it, and you have some bread, you have to save at least one little bite of the bread to clean your plate when you're done. That is like, yeah, it's like an unwritten rule. Like, you have to do this.
Oh, c'est l'heure du goûter. Put a chocolate bar in your baguette. You've got your...
A chocolate bar in the baguette. Look, y'all can see the surprise in my eyeball. Look at that. Dude, that sounds way too good. Like, this should almost be illegal. Putting a chocolate bar in a baguette, yeah, no.
Your 4 p.m. snack right there. French toast, pain perdu, made with baguette. Did you say we needed hot dog buns? We sure don't. We've got baguette, hot dog.
The daggone baguette hot dog bun, excuse me. A baguette hot dog bun. Take my money. Take all of it. Yes. Yes.
Merguez, tout est fait.
The problem is, I would have to find a hot dog the size of the baguette, you know? Like, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta just have a 2-foot long glizzy, you know? I can't just be cutting the baguette for a regular size hot dog, right?
If you keep your baguette for over a week, it'll become strong enough that you can start playing baseball with it. Now you're welcome. You can defend yourself in your own home.
Do they really get that hard? Cheese and rice. I think I'm secretly French because I do all of this. Dude, half of this I'd never even crossed my mind. A chocolate bar in the baguette? That's what I'm saying. That sounds illegal. It should not, like, no. At some point, things become too delicious, you know? And that right there, yeah. Especially if the chocolate was melted just a little bit, just a tad bit. Ooh. Okay, so like normal bread. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, a baguette is not normal bread, okay? So using it for things like normal bread is a game changer, alright? Wait, you had me till hot chocolate in the morning? That's a recipe for sleepy time? Yeah. A baguette dipped in some hot chocolate? The only thing you can do after consuming that is take a nap, so I understand. Your mom used to throw her flip-flop, mine used to throw a week-old baguette. attempted murder. Goodness. What were you doing? You were bad. You were a bad kid. One of my goals in life is to walk down the street in France with a baguette in one hand and another baguette in the other. You know, just double fisting the baguettes. Alright. My dad confidently ordered a half burger in Europe, thinking it'd be a half-pound patty. Well, yeah. You got like quarter pound. There is absolutely no way this man ordered a half-pound burger and they brought him half a burger. There's no way this is real. What'd they do with the other half? Like, some cook in the back was like, let's go. This dude wants half a burger? Alright, bet. I get the other half. That is insane. Let me get a half burger, and they gave him a half burger. You know what? That proves the stereotype that most Europeans are just straight up with you, like, that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get. You want a half a burger? Here's half a burger. But what did they do with the other half? Like, come on now. It's low-key impressive how, like, perfectly in half it is. Like, it reminds me, have y'all seen those videos of those dudes that cut something in half and try to get it, like, perfectly in half? They put it on the scales and stuff. That dude, that would be a 10 out of 10 cut right there. That's a perfect cut. Did it not come with fries or anything? Did he just get half a burger with a little cup of ketchup? Hey, you get what you asked for over there. Yeah. Y'all have to let me know though. Can you actually do something like this? I mean, obviously, I feel like you can. I wish they told us where he is, because according to this video, he's in the great country of Europe. So, yeah.
Did you know chocolate milk in Europe does not come from brown cows like American chocolate milk? Instead, European chocolate milk is made from white milk, brown food coloring, and loads of dangerous added chemicals. Please don't drink chocolate milk in Europe or you'll get very sick. Did
y'all see it? It just flew right out the door. Did y'all see that? That was my last brain cell. It's gone. What? I don't even smoke, and I need to take a smoke break after that. Like, it makes me, I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Video so bad it exposed me wearing pajama pants while making videos. What good news? Are schools illegal in America? At times it feels like it, yeah. Chocolate milk doesn't come from brown cows? What do you mean? Yeah, it does. No, I'm kidding.
I feel absurdly healthy. I have been in Switzerland for about 3 weeks and now Italy for about a week. I feel levels different than from when I had left the United States. And I have been a healthy individual for the last 2 or 3 years, I would say. But the difference in a healthy United States individual and, you know, where I've been here, Switzerland, Italy, absurd. I've been sleeping a lot better. My bowel movements are incredible, TMI.
Sir. Keep your dookie duties to yourself, alright? We don't need the dookie stories, alright? Good for you, dropping deuces. Don't tell us, alright?
My central nervous system has like reset. I am an incredibly anxious and uppity, hyper individual. I'm pretty grounded now. I'm pretty mellowed out, but I'm not.
Hold on. Food can give you like anxiety? I'm never eating again. Hold on, what? You know what, that makes sense. Like, real bad, like, junk food, it just leads to everything feeling bad, so that would make sense. I say, I got enough anxiety as is. I don't need food giving it to me now.
I'm not fatigued. When I go to the gym, I'm able to go crazy. I haven't had a caffeinated beverage, besides like 1 or 2 in the last month and a half, and
dang.
It's wild. Obviously, I knew the quality of life and overall health in most of Europe or whatever, where I've been in Europe, would be higher than the United States. I wasn't expecting the effects to take hold so quickly. I wasn't
that's a crazy thing to say, that healthy in America is a different healthy compared to healthy in Europe. Like, you would think, oh, you're healthy, you're eating healthy, like you're going to the gym and all this, it's gonna be the same anywhere. No. There is such a difference. That's like so crazy to say. And then just everything else, just like lifestyle things and all that are different between Europe and America. Like, dude, it's a crazy statement, but it's so true.
Expecting to feel like a different individual so quickly. I'm walking every day, at least 15,000 steps. I'm eating the food from
15,000, goodness. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting there. I've taken 226 steps today, so. It's also 8 a.m., so yeah.
Regular grocery stores here, feeling amazing. I've been training, obviously, still, but I feel renewed. I feel as if I wouldn't recognize myself if you were to put me back in who I was before I had left the United States.
Yeah.
And obviously, very exciting, but fucking pisses me off. It pisses me off because you can do everything. You can do everything right in the United States. You can eat the good food from the grocery stores. You can train, you can eat and sleep, whatever it is. But you're just not going to feel as good as if you were doing it in a less or even non-toxic environment like these two countries that I've been in.
Which is so crazy. Like, what do you mean? I can do everything right. Eat the best food you can find, which you got to be very rich to do, by the way, because that stuff's expensive. But I can train, go to the gym, work out, do all that stuff, be as healthy as possible in the U.S., and you're still not going to be as healthy as if you'd done it in somewhere in Europe. You can put in all that work and still not be at full potential as you could in Europe. Like, what? Bro, we're just set up for failure. It's crazy.
It makes me sad, as someone who prioritizes health, physical and mental well-being, that obviously the country of which I live and I'm from destroys you on a daily basis, physically and mentally, even if you're doing most of things right.
Yeah, see, I wasn't even thinking about the mental aspect of it, because that's most of it. If you're gonna try to eat healthy and work out and get your body right, it all starts up here. Like, the mental health is the biggest thing. If that ain't right, it doesn't matter how well you train physically. So, that makes sense. Being out of the U.S., which is at times very toxic and can be depressing and anxiety inducing and all that. Which I'm not saying Europe is completely like perfect and there's no anxiety or bad days or anything. No, it's just probably a lot less. Like, it's a lot easier to not have those type of days,
Sleeping right. It does not matter, and I think this is something I wouldn't have expected. It does not matter. You're going to feel better somewhere that is not toxic. Duh.
Yep.
But you're going to feel leagues better. So
wow.
Travel. Get out of the U.S. Leave the U.S. if you can. Leave the U.S. But you have to see for yourself what I'm saying. Spend at least 1 month in a country that doesn't poison its citizens on a daily basis and see for yourself. I feel absurd.
Dude, that's a crazy video, because, like, he's right. Like, he pointed out so many good points. Any U.S. food is banned in Europe, says it all, no? Yeah. We talk about it all the time, but, like, if there's something every other country in the world, basically, says, nah, we probably shouldn't put that in our food and feed that to our people, we probably shouldn't be doing it here. 99% of everybody else says, no, don't eat that. Why are we eating? So that's never made any sense to me. Like, it's banned in other places for good reasons. Let's ban it here. Why are we doing it? I don't know. We could go on and on about it for real. In Europe, approximately 10,000 chemical ingredients are banned in food. In the US, only 300 are prohibited. Well, that's a drastic number. And why do they say only prohibited? Like, they're not completely banned? They can put them in some things or, like, put certain amounts in, whatever. It's also a psychological thing. Life is just more relaxed in Western Europe and less depressive. Unironically, walkable, more compact cities, I believe, make a huge difference in your well-being. Yeah, I mean, of course, there's places here in America that are very laid back and very relaxed. But, like me, I live a very relaxed, chilled out life in the middle of the woods of Kentucky, Like, I'm cool. But for the large majority of people, they live in these big cities where the crime rate's high and all this bad stuff's happening, so, like, I get it. So, he's right. The psychological aspect of it, like I said, mental health is everything. So, it does have a very, very big impact. Americans eat so much sugar. We do. What did she just put on that bagel? What is that? She's eating a what? They're called a what? Excuse me? Damn, this is a family-friendly channel, huh? Those are called what? What are those? The problem is US puts sugar where it's unnecessary. It's the hidden insidious sugars, okay, that are worse than the US. Yeah, every place has snack foods, unhealthy foods. You buy a box of Thingmans, alright? You know these are unhealthy, they got a bunch of sugar in them, of course. But it's the stuff, like, why are we putting sugar in bread? Like, why is bread basically cake over here, you know? That's the stuff that gets you.
I just moved to London from the US. The food quality here is so much better. Let me show you an example. So first I want to say, these are free-range eggs. They're not organic. Side note, they always say where their eggs are from, and these ones are British.
Wait, what's the difference between like a free-range egg and an organic egg? Like, is that not the same thing?
Which most of them are in the store. But anyway, I want to show you guys how much higher quality just a conventional free-range egg is. In the US, a conventional egg yolk would be...
Who gave that egg a tattoo, excuse me?
Yellow. Don't believe me? Go crack one and compare it to the color that this will be. Look at how orange this is. I'm moving it to the light so you can get a better view, but like, that is nice. You want an oranger egg yolk because that means it has more nutrients in it. I just moved to London for... I'm moving it to the light so you can get a better view, but like...
I'm sorry, is that not just a normal egg? What was she talking about? We're gonna test it. I just walked down to our chicken coop. It don't get much more organic or free range than this right here. Look, straight out the chicken's butt, like it's still warm. We got a bowl. Let's see. There we go. She cracked. And from my calculations, hold on, let me try to show y'all this without pouring it all over my my PC. I mean, y'all can see it. Look at it. Here's this one. Boom. That's a yolk right there, son. Cheese and rice. There, I see. No, what is she talking about? What? If y'all don't see what I'm doing, I just started my breakfast so I can eat as soon as I'm done making this, you know? That's literally just a normal egg. That's what I'm saying, like, huh? Yeah, I don't know what type of egg she's eating, but that looks like a normal egg to me, so. The food in Europe is mid, where they ate. Alright. Waiters trying to call you in, red flag. iPads. Chow, Bella, are you hungry? Run. Menus visible on the street. My belly's growling. Hold on. Ooh. I cracked that egg and oh no. Menus visible on the street with images in every language. Seating in the middle of the main street. So I'm guessing these are like the tourist trap type places, you know, like they're not true authentic restaurants. I mean, yeah, you could probably find better food in the more authentic places, but I feel like it's still probably not that bad, right? In my experience, the best food is where the line is. See a line, sit your ad down, and wait for 2 hours. It's worth it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you see a place, yeah, most of them maybe are tourists. They got tricked, okay, yeah. But if it's packed and there's a bunch of people there, the food's probably gonna be halfway decent. Like, if you had the choice, yeah, you would want to try to find one of the less, like, touristy, more authentic places, but I feel like these are a lot more common. But I don't know, I've never ate at one of these, so I can't really be the judge. Y'all just have to let me know, like, is there really, like, a true difference between a place like this and, like, a true, like, real authentic place? Just was in Italy and 100% agree. I had amazing food, but anytime I ate on the main streets because I had to, it was very mid and for good reason. It makes sense, but y'all just have to let me know. But alright guys, this egg right here is calling my name. I'm so hungry. That is going to do it for today's video. If y'all want to see more of these, let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Again, ReactMas is coming soon, so y'all stick around for that. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go out today, spread love, spread kindness, do something nice somebody day. I love you guys so much, really do. JTReacts and I'm out. Peace. Come here, little chicken eggy. Can't wait to make you over easy.